In this video, we are diving deep into the vast Elga coal deposit hidden away in Russia's Far East, exploring how a massive mechanical beast conquered one of the world's most brutal environments. We will uncover the high-stakes engineering behind the three-section 3TE28 diesel locomotive, its journey to replacing Western tech under heavy sanctions, and how it hauls thousands of tons across permafrost and mountain passes. Make sure to watch all the way until the end, because we will be looking at record-breaking freight runs and the extreme tech keeping drivers alive at minus 50 degrees. The vast Elga coal deposit in Russia's Far East has become the proving ground for one of the country's most important heavy-haul railway developments. The Bryansk machine building plant has built the three-section 3TE28 diesel locomotive, which has succeeded the locomotives that were previously powered by imported American GEVO12 diesel engines. The locomotive, which was entirely developed using Russian technology, has become the foundation of freight operations on the Ulac to Elga Railway and the recently completed Pacific Railway. It is capable of transporting some of the world's heaviest coal trains in one of the most challenging operating environments. Russia's capacity to operate large-scale freight railways without relying on imported propulsion systems or spare parts is illustrated by the fact that all 30 contracted 3T28 locomotives are currently in active service. To fully understand why this massive machine was built, we have to look directly at the extreme environment it was designed to conquer. The Elga coal deposit in Yakutia is the largest reserve of coking coal in Russia, containing over 2 billion tons. Development was limited for decades due to its isolation and extreme climate, despite its immense potential. In 2011, the 360-kilometer Ulac to Elga Railway was completed, and everything changed. The line established a transport corridor through the rugged Stanovoy mountain range by connecting the mine to the Baikal-Amur Main Line, or BAM. The railway passes through elevations of up to 1,400 meters, with long gradients, sharp descents, continuous permafrost, seismic activity reaching magnitude 8 to 9, and winter temperatures plummeting to minus 50 degrees Celsius. Now, you might be thinking, who in their right mind builds a railway over shaking permafrost at minus 50? Well, modern heavy industry moves for no one, and here on Altitude Addicts, we love looking at these absolute engineering madhouse projects. A locomotive that is capable of delivering exceptional traction while maintaining reliability in an environment where even routine maintenance presents significant logistical challenges is required to meet these conditions. But getting to this point meant completely rethinking where these locomotives got their power. The locomotive fleet of the railway has undergone a major transformation over the years. The initial operations were facilitated by single-section TE8 locomotives that were outfitted with American-built General Electric diesel engines. Operators introduced more powerful multi-section locomotives, including the 2T116 and 3T10, as coal production increased. Engineers conducted experiments with Class L steam locomotives from the Soviet era in 2017. However, the trial was short-lived due to the rapid clogging of the firebox grates by Elga's highly coking coal, rendering steam traction impractical. TEM28 shunting locomotives were subsequently incorporated, and the 3TE25K2M, which is propelled by Wabtec's American GEVO12 diesel engine, was designated as the primary heavy-haul locomotive starting in 2021. That strategy was significantly altered by international sanctions. The procurement of spare parts and the maintenance of imported power plants became increasingly challenging, which led operators to pursue a completely domestic solution. The answer was the 3TE28. Stick around, because up next we're opening up the hood to see the exact muscle power moving these massive trains, and later on, we will look at how crew cabins survive extreme Siberian freezes, so don't go anywhere. The 3TE28 is a three-section mainline freight locomotive that was introduced in 2022 and is equipped with AC to DC electric transmission. The locomotive's total weight is approximately 441 tons, and it generates a combined output of 8,550 kilowatts, which is equivalent to approximately 11,625 horsepower. It is capable of operating at a maximum speed of 100 kilometers per hour. The bottom line is simple. If the motor stops running out here in the middle of nowhere, everybody freezes. Period. The 18-9 DGM diesel generator, which was manufactured by the Kolomna plant in Russia, is the focal point of each section. The power plant was specifically designed to operate continuously in the harsh Arctic and Siberian climates, and it is derived from the well-established D49 engine family. Each engine generates 2,850 kilowatts, which is equivalent to approximately 3,875 horsepower. Modern technologies are integrated into the locomotive. Asynchronous motors provide power to auxiliary electrical equipment, while a microprocessor-based control system oversees train operations. Critical control systems are designed with built-in redundancy, which enables them to continue operating in the event of a central controller failure. An independent coolant circulation pump that safeguards the diesel engine following emergency shutdowns, an electronic fuel consumption monitoring system, and high-capacity batteries that are engineered to ensure reliable cold weather starting are among the additional innovations. The wheel diameter was also increased to 1,080 millimeters by the engineers, which is 30 millimeters larger than the previous 3TE25K2M. This change has resulted in reduced wheel attrition and extended maintenance intervals. The complete locomotive has a considerable operating endurance on isolated routes, as each locomotive section carries 7,000 kilograms of fuel and 1,500 kilograms of sand for adhesion. All of these design upgrades translate directly into massive performance gains out on the track. The performance of the 3TE28 is equivalent to or superior to that of its predecessor, although it is entirely dependent on domestic technology. The locomotive is capable of transporting trains weighing up to 7,100 tons on steep gradients that reach 11.5 per mil. Hauling capacity increases to an impressive 18,300 tons on sections with gradients of approximately 4 per mil. It is capable of providing year-round service throughout eastern Siberia, as its operational temperature range encompasses -50 to +40 degrees Celsius. In comparison to the 3T10MK locomotives that are often used on the BAM, the new locomotive achieves a productivity increase of nearly 60%, a reduction in specific fuel consumption, and an increase in train weights of approximately 28%. Another important feature is distributed multiple unit operation. The locomotive is capable of autonomously managing traction and braking across all 3 sections, and it can also shut down one section while still transporting the train in lighter operating conditions. Without compromising operational flexibility, this reduces diesel wear, lowers fuel consumption, and extends engine life. These raw capabilities are precisely what allowed this new machine to become the backbone of a brand new ocean connection. At the end of 2023, the first 3TE28 locomotives were introduced into duty on the BAM by Russian railways. The initial batch of 9 units was delivered to Elga Trans in the spring of 2024. We are just getting to the most critical part of the story, where we reveal how these trains operate completely detached from normal repair shops and the record-breaking figures they are pulling right now. So stay right with us. The manufacturer finished the delivery of all 30 locomotives that were contracted less than 2 years later. Not only do these locomotives operate on the Ulac to Elga Railway, but they also operate on the 531-kilometer Pacific Railway, a privately owned heavy-haul line that directly connects the Elga mine with a coal export terminal near Cape Minorsky on the Sea of Okhotsk. Over here at Altitude Attics, we are always fascinated by private industrial lines cutting through wild terrain. The Pacific Railway, which was officially inaugurated in September 2025, cuts the distance between the mine and Asian markets on export routes. Alongside the remaining 3TE25K2M units and TEM14 shunting locomotives, the 3TE28 has become a critical element of the new line's operations. The locomotives are equipped with sleeping accommodations and shower facilities to accommodate the lengthy journeys that personnel must undertake, thereby enabling them to operate in remote areas that are not populated. Operating in such brutal isolation required building specialized survival features directly into the cab itself. During the development process, there was a particular emphasis on operational reliability and crew comfort. The locomotive cab functions as a heavily insulated thermos, using advanced fire-resistant insulation materials, multi-layer glazing, and electrically heated windows. A 3-stage climate control system is designed to maintain interior temperatures between 22 and 24 degrees Celsius, even when outside temperatures drop to minus 50 degrees, by integrating potent heaters, electric heating units, and an air conditioning system with heating capability. Sitting in a cab that stays 23 degrees warm while it is literally minus 50 outside sounds like an absolute dream setup for any driver. An auxiliary diesel generator is started automatically when the primary diesel engine is shut down during extended stops, ensuring that the cab remains warm and the primary diesel engine is ready for a reliable restart. The driver's workspace is equipped with improved ergonomics, reinforced adjustable seating, heated control console surfaces, and provisions for the installation of air sterilization equipment. Keeping these high-tech cabs running out in the wilderness meant creating a maintenance network that could operate completely on its own. Maintenance infrastructure has been constructed entirely along the Ulac to Elga railway route due to its independence from the Russian Railways depot network. Routine maintenance is performed by dedicated depots and servicing facilities, while major repairs are conducted using a modular replacement approach. Rather than repairing damaged components on site, defective assemblies are substituted with complete units that are transported via the BAM from central Russia. The locomotive transmits diagnostic information from onboard systems in a continuous manner, enabling maintenance teams to identify emerging faults prior to their causing service interruptions in remote territory. According to maintenance personnel, the 3TE28 is capable of being fully repaired with fully Russian-produced components, consumables, and software. This eliminates the major operational vulnerability that GEVO12-powered locomotives had developed due to their reliance on imported spare parts. In addition to the 18-9 DGM engine's improved preheating systems, cold-resistant seals, and fuel systems that are specifically engineered to perform reliably despite the changing fuel viscosity associated with extreme winter temperatures, the engine also features extended maintenance intervals, modular electronics, and laptop-based diagnostic systems, which further simplify servicing. All of this independent engineering paves the way for unprecedented growth in Russia's heavy-haul corridor. The production of coal at Elga is expanding at a brisk pace. The annual capacity of the Ulac to Elga Railway has been increased from its original 4 million tons to approximately 30 million tons. The annual capacity of the Pacific Railway is anticipated to exceed 50 million tons upon the completion of the second track. On Altitude Attics, we always track high-altitude and extreme climate hauling numbers, and these recent stats are mind-blowing. The mine transported 3 million tons of coal in March 2026, which is one of the highest monthly outputs in the project's history. Ulac Station also set a daily loading record of 99,500 tons. The demand for locomotives that are both powerful and dependable will rise in tandem with the ongoing expansion of freight volumes. The 3TE-28 has become the foundation of Russia's next generation of heavy-haul railway operations, as it boasts a fully domestic powertrain, advanced automation, exceptional cold weather capability, and simplified maintenance. This guarantees that the expansion of some of the country's most remote industrial corridors can continue without the need for imported locomotive technology. We thank the people who have liked and shared the videos and subscribed to the channel. We also thank the people who have hyped the videos